This is the F2 sent to us and sponsored by GoTrax, and I'm convinced that it's one of the best budget e-bikes you can buy in 2023 for three main reasons. The first one is the price. Now I know that sounds a little bit cliche, but you'll see what I'm talking about when I get into the features, and to be honest, this is a really great deal. It MSRPs for $1,000, but using the link in the description or pinned comment, only $800 with the coupon code. That is an absolute killer value, because reason number two is the twist throttle that comes on an e-bike as low budget as this, which is really impressive. And I love using it because sometimes you're on your bike and you get a little bit tired after riding for a while and you just want to chill, relax your legs, leave them there, and just use the twist throttle that goes up to 20 miles per hour by itself. And I even did some off-roading uphill on gravel. This thing was able to pull me by itself without using the pedals at all. That was very, very impressive. And this is just such a big deal because there are other e-bikes that are more expensive than this one, and they don't even come with a twist throttle, and it's so surprising. And before I get into the main reason number three, I do want to do kind of like a walkthrough of the specs and features of this bike first. Now, one thing I really love is the fat tires. They are 20-inch by 3-inch wide, and it's really nice to have them because it makes the whole experience really smooth and solid. You feel like you're grounded, like you might not fall over like some other e-bikes that have those skinny little tires. It's very premium to have those, and they feel really great, soft and comfortable. I also like that they have the fenders pre-installed, so that way if it's a little bit rainy, a little bit wet, you're not going to get splashing dirt all over your back. And right next to the fenders, you'll also see the built-in light, which is great for those nighttime rides. Maybe you're commuting from work back home. It's nice to have that, very easy to turn on. We also have suspension right here, which works extremely well, and this really helps for those off-road times when you're riding the bike. And I was doing some off-roading on some rocks. It was pretty hard, but it helped a lot with the suspension. Now, making our way up here to the handlebar, I really love that you have these kind of flaps that hold your palm so your palm can rest there without getting very tired. And right here, you have your controls to turn on the display of the e-bike and go through the PAS systems from 0 to 5. That's how strong the passive assist, pedal assist is gonna work for you. So that's nice that it has both pedal assist and the throttle. You could use whichever one you're comfortable with, or you can even just rely on the bike controls 7 speeds if you want a little bit of a challenge and a workout. And I like how you have this kind of control here where you have the button to basically just cycle through the gears. I like the display setup. You have your speed, your energy bar, which is basically your battery life. And the impressive thing about this e-bike, for the price, for $800, it's got 40 miles, which lasts a very long time. Now, as far as the motor specs, we have a 500-watt motor, which is very good and strong enough to get you up some good hills. We also have disc brakes, both the front and the back. I like this little storage section right here. You can put on a box, whatever you have, your bag, going to work, tie it up. That's very nice to have. I also really like how the seat is nice, wide, very soft, comfortable, and you have tool-free adjustments right here. Now, the one thing that's really cool about this e-bike, and getting into reason number three, is you'll see this little stand at the bottom, and you might be wondering, why is this white little stand there? Well, that's because this is a folding e-bike. Yes, it folds right here with these controls. Just push this forward, pull it back, it'll fold in half, and then you can even fold the handlebar down. And the crazy thing about this is that I took this e-bike here on the smallest model that Tesla makes. Yes, the Model 3 in the trunk, this e-bike actually fit. So that just basically makes it so much more convenient because you can take this anywhere in basically any car. You could even take this in the back of a pickup truck, and it barely uses any space compared to a lot of other mountain bikes that take up a massive amount of space. So you could fit a lot more stuff in the back of your pickup. This is just one of the biggest convenience factors for me. And you might be wondering, where is the battery, because you don't see it here. Well, it's actually built in right here into the frame. So when you unfold it, you just use your key, unlock it, pull it out, and you could actually take it with you inside your house and plug it in to charge. Or you could also just remove this little rubber grommet and plug it in directly like this so you don't even have to touch it. Just so much flexibility with this e-bike. And lastly, to kind of wrap this all up, if you've never tried an e-bike, it is an absolute blast. Just the pure joy of pulling this twist throttle and just going at 20 miles an hour is an amazing feeling. And once again, the great thing is that the barrier to entry is very low, only $800 right now using the link below. It's an absolute steal of a deal. So everything wrapped up with the 500-watt motor, the twist throttle, the folding ability, the fat tires, fenders, everything put together, it's a killer steal of a deal at $800. So hopefully you enjoy this review. Let me know what you think about it down in the comment section below. Click the button above to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.